ChatGPT better be nice. Okay, friends, I am super excited for this video because we're going to be starting a new series where Chat is going to be picking my read each week for the month of August. So definitely stay tuned for videos weekly where we're going to be updating on what we're reading. We may also go book shopping, add more books to the TBR because why not? Essentially, I'm going to be feeding Chat a list of my physical TBR and books that I have in mind that I will have to go into the store to get them. And he's going to be picking what I read for that week. Like, I'm not going to tell him what I want, what I would want. It's just going to be whatever he tells me, which is going to help me actually reach my goal of reading my TBR and also expanding my horizons because I have books in my TBR that are outside of the romantasy genre. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, so I fed Chat the list of books that we have in our physical TBR, and there are currently 22 books in our physical TBR. And I can kind of show you them real quick because I'm not going to name every single one of them. That'll be forever. And my August TBR is no longer mine. He will be choosing every single read that I read. No mercy, no preferences, just what I have on the list and what he thinks I should read next. So let's see what we have. First up, he chose The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio. Ooh, he gave me a reason why. So, because this book gives Studio Ghibli energy, and you, my fellow cozy gamer, deserve a magical start to this journey. The vibes are soft, the story is lush, and the chaos will only build from here. He's so sweet. So, Chat chose The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio. I hope I'm saying her name right. So let's read the synopsis for it. So, deadly storms have ravaged Mina's homeland for generations. Her people believe the sea god, once their protector, now curses them. Each year, a beautiful maiden is sacrificed to the sea in the hopes of appeasing him. Many believe that Shim Kyung, the most beautiful girl in the village and the beloved of Mina's older brother June, may be the only one to finally end the suffering. But on the night Xiang is to be sacrificed, June follows her out to sea, knowing that to interfere is a death sentence. To save her brother, Mina throws herself into the water in Xiang's stead. Swept away to the spirit realm, Mina seeks out the sea god, only to find him trapped in enchanted sleep. With the help of a mysterious young man and a motley crew of demons and spirits, Mina sets out to wake the sea god and bring an end to the killer storms once and for all. But a human cannot live long in the land of the spirits, and there are those who would do anything to keep the sea god from wakening. Actually, I see why he said it kind of gives Studio Ghibli vibes because it kind of gives me Spirited Away. If you've seen the movie, if you haven't seen the movie, great movie, watch it. Okay, so let's get started and dive into this read. So everything happens pretty quickly. Everything that we mentioned in the little synopsis in the back, it actually it's pretty fast paced. Like everything happens pretty quickly in this book so far. I am on chapter 2 already. So I'm just gonna get some coffee and then we'll continue reading. Okay, for a quick update, here is where we're at with The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. So far, I'm really enjoying this book. I have about this much left. I hope to finish it today. My Pokemon card as a bookmark. But so far I like it. Like I mentioned before, it has a lot of similarities with like a mix of like Spirited Away. It has like a hint of like June from K-pop Demon Hunters. So I can't wait to continue reading this one. And we also went book shopping today. So we ended up going to the bookstore today and I picked up 2 more books to add it to our physical TBR. So we'll be adding that to chat for our next pick. And I just dropped something. Swirtle fell. Sorry, buddy. So I added some more books to our physical TBR, so I'm gonna be showing you guys. And we also got some book mail. So let's check them out. All right, so with the book mail, we'll start with the book mail. So this was actually a pre-order I had made. I already read this book, so it won't be getting added to our physical TBR, but I needed the paperback copy of Wisteria by Adeline Grace. I absolutely love the Belladonna series. Yeah, I just wanted the paperback because I already have the other 2 books in paperback and I hate like the mismatch in like height and in format. So adding this one to my bookshelf over here with the Belladonna series. Oh, I'll have to rearrange something. Make some space for it. This little, because I have I'm like saving space for the rest of the ledge books that I have here that I need. I'm currently going to the second book, but I don't have it yet. Let's see. Boop, there it goes. There she goes perfectly. Hey, okay. So let me put back. I'm also waiting for the Skyshade paperback from Alex Astor. I already read it as well, but again, it's only in hardback right now. Okay, so let's check out the 2 books I brought home today. So today I came across so many beautiful books and I had to pick 2 to bring home. So these are the ones that I actually ended up bringing up home. First one being the Firebird by Juliet Cross. This is the first book of The Fire That Blinds. And look at this cover. It's just gorgeous. I've been looking at this cover and I've seen it at the bookstore for a long time and I just haven't picked it up, and today I did pick it up. The second book that I picked up was The Night Ends with Fire. This is by KX Song. I have a strong feeling this one is an enemies to lovers, but essentially it gives me Mulan vibes. All right, so those are the 2 books we are adding to the TBR. Okay, so we updated chat, so our next pick by the end of this video will include these 2. So let's continue reading The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. Okay, so I just finished The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio, and I will say this is such a beautiful book. It is whimsical. It is romantic. It had a plot twist there at the end that I did not see coming, and I'm so happy we did this challenge because this book could have just stayed in my TBR for longer and it was great. I'm going to give this book a 4.25 stars only because I wish there was like more tension and more between the romantic partners. But either way, it was high stakes. It was wonderful. The imagery was beautiful. Like I imagine the things going on in this book. And I think that if you're somebody who grew up watching anime or any of the Studio Ghibli films, I feel like you would be into this book. So I'm glad we picked it up. So let's update chat on our rating and have them pick out what our next read is. Okay, so we updated chat on our rating for this book, and now we're gonna ask him what is the next read, and he'll give us a little reason why. So let's see.